inspection. What's the matter with this Jeep, Max?
This Jeep is too far gone. This Jeep is what you look out for. Take a look at my screwdriver. I just shoved it right up into the frame rail. CJs are really noted for a lot of frame rot. This is the first place you want to go. There's holes in the frame. This part is solid, typically. Fills with water and mud, lays there, rots the frames out. Perfectly typical. There are repair panels available for it if the rest of the frame's in good shape. Unfortunately, this particular Jeep is not in good shape, and I wouldn't recommend repairing that frame. The same example exists on this side. As you can see, there's all the dirt and all the grass and all the stuff that's fallen out of the frame. Right there, it's packed completely full. Right there.
Oh yeah.
And the frame is just too far gone.
3-inch body lift is a death.
It's got a huge seam split on the frame right here.
Seam split.
Where the two sections of the frame are boxed together. This frame is beyond repair. This vehicle needs a new frame. The unfortunate part is that the body is really in no better shape. Here you can see where somebody's made a feeble attempt at repairing a rotted frame, but it's too far gone. It's trying to fix wet toilet paper. It's just, as soon as you fix this, the piece next to it falls off. So, and the problem is the body is right behind it. The body is in similar condition to the frame, which really makes this a parts Jeep.
Now, how much is that transfer case worth, do you think?
If you were scrapping it out and somebody needed one, a Dana 300 transfer case could bring anywhere from $250 to $600, depending on who needs it and how bad and what kind of market you're in at the time.
All right.
So
between 2 and 6. What about the front axle? Is it pretty good?
Front axle is a Dana 30. It's a good core. It's a good place to start for an axle build. There's nothing wrong with it. It doesn't appear to be bent or damaged. So looks like you could use it as a core. If you were going to build up an axle, it'd be a good axle for somebody to buy. You know, if they wanted to start with a project Jeep.
What else is the matter with the Jeep? Brakes are bad.
Really, that's
that's
as far
one
as
with
rot
there.
issues, but the brakes need a lot of maintenance. This particular Jeep was just purchased by a young man locally. In my opinion, by a dealer who didn't do his duty to make sure he's selling safe vehicles. So my advice is that you try to return the vehicle for a refund, and then have the dealer do the right thing by the vehicle.
Oh, I like, you can salvage the seats out of this and seat
There's a lot of
belts.
salvage items. This is a good Jeep to part out. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
I mean, it really is. I mean, but it's just that the sheet metal and the frame are
Shot.
pretty well too far gone to do anything with. That's why it's a part out. That's what.
How much did this inspection cost today, Max?
Nothing. This inspection today is free.
Free for Jeeps.
Free for Jeeps.
Free for Jeeps. All right, and that's what you want to know?
If you're gonna buy one, bring it by and I'll get a look at it before you buy it, so you don't run into something like this.
Gotcha, Max. Thank you so much. Taking care of the Jeep community in South Florida, or South TreasureCoast, I should say.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Here's a little commercial. Oh.
I make these little videos.